Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you. Ashish, welcome you all for this enlightening session. And today we are going to talk about Sushumna. What is Sushumna as per Hatha Yoga Pradipika, written by Swami Swatmaranji. So please sit with your relaxed spine and try to listen with concentration and focus, and then try to meditate on this. प्राणस्य शून्य पदवी तदा राजपथायते तदा चित्तं निरालंबं तदा कालस्य vanchanam. Then indeed Sushumna becomes the pathway of prana. Mind is free of all connections and death is averted. When the chakras are activated, Sushumna is clear and Kundalini Shakti awakens in Mooladhara. There is only one way for it to move, straight up the center. At that time, the mind becomes unsupported or free of all connections. The mind is the composite structure of 24 elements, 5 karmendriyas, 5 jnanendriyas, 5 tanmatras, 5 tattvas, ahankara, chit, manas and buddhi. If you separate these elements and eliminate their function, the mind has no base to operate from. It is unsupported. With the awakening of Kundalini, the elements of the mind are separated. One's perception alters and the consciousness undergoes a different experience. The awakening of Kundalini, both the hemispheres and the dormant areas of the brains become active. Perceptions becomes independent of the sense organs. Deeper state of consciousness are entered. And then there is cosmic experience. When individual consciousness has been transcended and only cosmic experience exists, there is no comprehension of individuality. That is, you become one with everything, every sphere. Death is an experience of the individual mind and body. If consciousness is universal, then the individual body and mind are like one of the millions of the tiny body cells. When a body cell dies or is reproduced, you do not feel that you have died or you have just been born. However, if your consciousness was limited to the cells, then you would experience death and birth every minute. Because your consciousness exists in the body as a whole, you do not feel this momentary death birth process. Therefore, when you experience the cosmos as a whole, there can be no death, no birth, only experience of the process in its entirety. Sushumna Shunya Padvi ब्रह्मारंध्रम महापथम शमशानम शांभवी मध्य मार्ग स्थित चेत वाचका. सुषुम्ना शून्य पदवी. ब्रह्मारंध्र, महापथ, शमशान, शांभवी, Madhya Marg are all said to be one and the same. There are various names given to Sushumna. The potential of Sushumna is present in every aspect of our being, from the physical to the subtle levels. On the physical level, it functions in accordance with the central nervous system. On the pranic level, it is a period when the breath flows through the both nostrils and is also known to be the gap between inhalation and exhalation. It is when apan and pran are brought together. According to biorhythms, it is the period between the high and low cycles, which is called the caution day. Sushumna functions at the time when there is a changeover from one brain hemisphere to the other, when the whole brain is active and the mind is neither fully extroverted not introverted. It operates in both states, and there is equilibrium between mental and physical energy. It is the period between the dream and the waking states when you are awake but beyond empirical consciousness and control. When you are drifting, this condition is known as the path of void or Shunya Padvi. The great pathway, Mahapath, cremation ground, Shamshan, the attitude of Shiv Shambhavi. The middle pathway, Madhyamarg. Sushumna is associated with the subtlest aspect of existence, the soul or Atma, and it is related to the faculty of wisdom. Sushumna is the central point, state, or condition between all extreme conditions, internal and external. It is a period when day meets night, at sunrise or sunset, known as Sandhya in Tantra. It is related to the subterranean river called Saraswati. Geographically, Sushumna is represented by the equator. So, Sushumna is the secret of all the spirituality. If you are in your Sushumna, then you know the duality is momentary, whereas the oneness is forever. You can see the following chart of the different manifestation representing Sushumna, Ida, Pingala. Sushumna, Ida, Pingala. Sushumna is balanced nature, Ida is feminine nature, Pingala is masculine nature. Sushumna is sunrise and sunset, the middle time. Ida is night, Pingala is day. Sushumna is Tao, Ida is yin, Pingala is yang. Sushumna is Kundalini Shakti, Ida is Chitta Shakti, Pingala is Prana Shakti. Sushumna is supramental, Ida is mental, Pingala is vital. Sushumna is neutral, Ida is negative, Pingala is positive. Sushumna is cosmic light, Ida is moon, Pingala is sun. Sushumna is temperate, Ida is cold, Pingala is hot. Sushumna is wisdom, Ida is intuition, Pingala is logic. Sushumna is knowledge, Ida is desire, Pingala is action. Sushumna is unconscious mind, Ida is subconscious mind, Pingala is conscious mind. Sushumna is centered, Ida is internal, Pingala is external. Sushumna is balanced, Ida is passive, Pingala is active. Sushumna is awareness, Ida is subjective, Pingala is objective. Ida is central nervous system, Ida is parasympathetic nervous system, Pingala is sympathetic nervous system. Sushumna is Saraswati, Ida is Ganga, Pingala is Yamuna. Sushumna is yellow, Ida is blue, Pingala is red. Sushumna is Rudra, Ida is Brahma, Pingala is Vishnu. In dormancy, Sushumna is Tamas, Ida is Sattva, Pingala is Rajas after awakening. Sushumna is Sattva, Ida is Pingala is Rajas. Sattva is Ma, that is Sushumna. Ida is U, that is Tamas. Pingala is Rajas, that is A. Sushumna is Nad, Ida is Bindu, Pingala is Beej. Sushumna is Pratyay, Ida is Shabd, Pingala is Earth. How wonderfully this Hatha Yoga Pradipika is expressing the qualities of Ida, Pingala, Sushumna, that you can understand and then apply the science when you are meditating. When you are meditating and your Sushumna or Ida Nadi is active, then your meditation will be smooth. Whereas if your Pingala Nadi is active, you will be restless. So try to utilize the correct form of energy for correct purposes. That is also known as Swar Vigyan, the highest knowledge that you can have. Correct? So the importance of time is very important. So try to follow that. Thank you.